Hi, this is Gary Kay, and welcome to another pre-ISE 2023 edition of my Rants and Raves video cast. We've been featuring a bunch of different companies that you need to put on your calendar to make sure as you're walking around the show floor, you're booking appointments and making sure you go by and see them. In this case, we're going to be talking to rAVe, Cristiano Fumaglia. Did I get that okay? I'm working on that each time, Cristiano. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. So nice to meet you again. So you are improving my pronunciation.
Yeah, no, tell me how to pronounce it again.
Fumagalli.
Fumagalli. Okay, Cristiano Fumagalli, Chief Technology Officer and co-founder of rAVe. Now the product has a new name, new branding. You're going to re-roll out the company at ISE. You're not just going to be in one place. You're going to be all over the show floor. Cristiano, you're going to ISE this year, and you're really excited because you have a new family of products. Why don't you jump right in and kind of tell us what we can expect at ISE?
Yeah, so this year we are super excited because the product that is the solution is completed, and we are offering a very, very wide solution that starts from the intelligent hub management and visual collaboration platform.
Yeah, and I see right away on the screen, I see that we have a presentation here that you're going to quickly go through that. There was a lot of confusion, I think, in rAVe and Valaria and the product was Valaria, but the company's rAVe. You've quelled all that. The company's still rAVe. Now the product is Mago. That'll make it a lot easier for people to remember, right?
Yes, mago.io is the domain. So the family is Mago, the family of the product. And of course, let me show you what happened and the change. So the solution now, it's covering the new type of meeting and the new spaces, including small room and large meeting room. And also we have a full collaboration platform well integrated in any video collaboration provider for providing secured workspace that is an evolution of the Canvas.
Yeah.
And to put more option for remote workers that are now at the same level of the people inside the meeting room.
Yeah, and that's critical because what you're offering is a software collaboration platform that plugs into any of the other video collaboration platforms, and it gives the user the same experience if they're in the room or outside of the room. And this sort of brings together this concept of meeting equity. You have a pretty powerful software tool here, and I think the biggest issue you have right now is you're so new, nobody really knows who you are. So I'm going to encourage people to go by and see you at the show. You're going to be in a bunch of different places, which we're going to get to in just a second. But you have a slide up there that says what customers want. And what they want is people in the room and outside the room to feel equal in these meetings, right?
Yes, exactly. This is a real customer slide. I reuse it. So customers today are complaining about a lot of technology that are not well integrated, because a meeting today is not just one person that is talking to the folk, but there are also interaction, engaging presentation.
Yeah, more collaborative.
Many video conferencing platform. Right. And limiting one platform, it's a fail today because it's not just adding integration between Teams, Zoom, or some of these. There are a lot of companies that are using an example, Lawyer. Lawyer is talking with blue chip company, and blue chip company use any type of video provider.
Yeah, and that makes sense. So you have a new product family that gives you that consistent across the board sort of like experience, regardless of how you're connecting to the meeting.
Exactly. So this is a real picture of what happened today, even with the technology that is available on the market. And this is our offering. So we have the intelligent room that now is in the version 5, available from a replacement of MTR or Zoom Room operating system. And then you can support Meet Now, one tap to join on more than 20 video conferencing providers.
Regardless of what platform you're using.
Yes, exactly. You can connect Google Calendar, Google Workspace, or Office 365, or Exchange on-prem.
Yeah, and so what happens then is you just click on the meeting, and whatever platform it is set to join, it just joins. So the interface, the nice thing about this is the interface is the same across the entire organization, even in your house.
Exactly. Even on passive screen, you can have the same experience with the touch controller, wireless or wired, or scanning with the app, you have a controller in your hand. But now we are talking about Mago Link, that is an improvement of controlling the meeting room device. And it's a new way to present and co-author with application. So no dongle, no hassle, it's network independent. I can scan QR code, Bluetooth proximity, check that I'm physically in the meeting room, and I can send a link without installing any app on my mobile. I can send a Miro board, Mural, Trello, Teams, Zoom, so any application. This is a disruptive technology.
Yeah, that is. So basically all you do is scan the QR code with a phone, with a camera, and it allows you to join. And what it does, what you said is happening, is it actually is looking to see that you're actually there. So it's doing some security verification and then actually creating the action.
Yeah, I just share with you a quick preview that
Right.
this full demo will be available at ISE. So I'm on my mobile, I opening Teams. I'm in 4G network,
Yeah.
okay, and I tap one Teams meeting of my Teams.
Right.
Share meeting invite. Okay, copy.
Yep.
And now with the camera app, without installing nothing, I scan the QR code, I tap Mago Link, and now Mago Link is opening.
Raise your phone up just slightly.
Yeah, you see that now it's connected.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
And paste the link here, so you will see the magic. Starting now, Teams meeting on the screen and controlling volume, camera, and everything from my phone.
So this accomplishes sort of two things. It means that the room doesn't have to have a controller. It also means that you're completely in control of the meeting from your device, which also means that you don't have to touch anything in the room. So it sort of accomplishes multiple things at one time.
Yeah, this is ideal for shared room, no need of license, because you can have also guest access. So very, very powerful also in terms of total cost of ownership.
So does the IT department decide who gets what kind of access with what that code actually defines, or does that code define all the access automatically?
Is automatically decided by the system, and there is a PIN code that is rotating every minute. So it's very, very secure, combining Bluetooth proximity and secure PIN.
That's very cool. That is really neat. So that's called Mago Link. So you have Mago Room. Well, we put that graphic up here. Mago Room. We have Mago Link. And what's Mago Workspace? Workspace is defining the digital canvas.
Yeah, as you know, we started from a Magic Pointer solution in the past 7 years ago. We have a lot of patents. Now inside our canvas that is available from now also with full web browser experience, Chrome, Safari, and Edge, etc. We have also native app for iOS, Android. Mago Room include workspace.
Right.
And I can search with voice, images, video, 3D files, and web pages. Drag and drop. And also I have automatic connected my drive. No need to use password PIN in the meeting room. Just scanning the QR code and pairing my token of the drive.
That is impressive. So it's all wrapped into the Mago branding now. That'll make it a lot easier. And you have Mago Room, Mago Link, Mago Workspace. All of this will be shown at ISE. And what you're doing is you're doing something quite unique. You're actually integrating it into different partner displays. So talk about that for just a second, because I know one of the places you're going to be is you have a new partnership with MaxHub, right?
Yeah. We are announcing a new partnership, and we are in the stand together, showcasing the full experience from the stage on a small screen, interactive, passive, and also using the main screen on the stage of the stand of MaxHub for showcasing also the BYOD and interaction with passive LED wall. Then we are also in the Steam Tech group that it's our partner, and we have a full demonstration, including a real Ferrari car. We will scan and we will collaborate with remote participant during a video conferencing. And last but not least, it's our super partner Jupiter at 3N100 that will host our technology and Jabra Panacas 50 integrated into the meeting room of the stand.
Yeah, and of course they have a 16:9 display, or sorry, 21:9 display, so you get to see the larger digital canvas of Mago and how that works. So I would encourage everyone to, if you can't go to all the locations, definitely go by the Jupiter stand and see it there, because you'll see it on a widescreen format. The other thing is we're going to actually go and each one of these locations shoot videos so that you can see the different way that Mago is working with different clients and collaborating with them. Actually, MaxHub, I believe, will have 21:9 in their stand as well. So you can actually see it there as well. But I want to make sure that you know that we're going to go and shoot videos at each one of these places. So if you're not going to be at ISE, we're going to bring it out to the world either way. But you, of course, can check everything out at rAVepubs.com/ISE, which is where all of our ISE coverage is. And of course, you can always go to our Mago, right?
Yes.
But you have the new Mago.io, is that right?
Mago.io is the new domain for replacing Valeria and the rAVe website.
Yeah, and I would encourage, this is a product that I said in last year's Crystal Ball that I thought the future of collaboration in our world is going to be software, and integrators need to become dealers for your software platform. I mean, I think every integrator in the world should be selling your product. I think the issue is they just don't know about it yet. So we're going to help bring that out. Your product's talked about in my Crystal Ball for 2023, which will come out in a few weeks. You'll see that. But if you want to see it and you're going to be at ISE, definitely take the chance to look at it at the MaxHub booth, the Jupiter booth. And also, watch for our coverage during the show. Cristiano, I really appreciate you doing this as a pre-show preview for us.
Thank you so much, Gary. It's my pleasure to share this preview with you and this important announcement for our company.
Yeah, it's going to be a big year for you. Congratulations. And of course, you can see all of our ISE coverage at rAVepubs.com. Just click on the ISE link when it becomes available. We'll be covering the show here in a couple of weeks. And look forward to seeing you all there. If you're not going to be there, we're going to be doing live coverage from the show floor a lot during the show. Regardless of what time zone you're in, you'll find us live in the middle of the day in Europe and in the middle of the day in North America as well, because we're going to stay awake really late. In any case, thanks for joining us today, and check out Mago at mago.io.
Thank you so much.
With